In the month after the attack on Pearl Harbor, the U.S. Army's 8th Air Force is established in Savannah, Georgia. It has 7 men and no planes. Less than a year later, it is tasked with defeating the most powerful air force in the world, the German Luftwaffe. 26,000 8th Air Force men will die, more than the U.S. Marines lost in all of World War II. Viewer discretion is advised.
Looks like something big is about to happen. The ground crews are hauling out the Tokyo tanks. That can only mean one thing. We're in for a real long one.
Their mission is a dual strike that will send 376 bombers further into German airspace than ever before. Their targets are vital industrial choke points that, if knocked out, will deal a heavy blow to the German war machine. The plan is for 2 forces to fly similar courses as if they are heading for the same target. Once inside Germany, they will split apart, dividing the enemy's defenses so that each group will face only half of the Luftwaffe's fighters. The first strike force will hit a massive complex of ball bearing factories at Schweinfurt before looping around and returning to England. Armanini and the second strike force will continue on to a Messerschmitt assembly plant in Regensburg. After hitting the plant, they will escape across the Austrian Alps, heading down to bases in North Africa. Joe Armanini and the men from the 100th Bombardment Group have spent the past 2 weeks resting and recovering for Blitz Week. Now, it's time to get back into action.
This is ground control. You are cleared for takeoff.
Right as we're about to take off, I see Griffin getting into his plane. I wish him good luck, and he said, I'll see you at the bar.
Regensburg force lift off into the overcast skies and set a course for Germany. As they break through the cloud cover and head over the English Channel, they don't know that the Schweinfurt group is still being held on the wind.
Achtung, Achtung, bitte um eine Luftlandmeldung. gemeldeten feindlichen Kampf- und Jagdverbände mit der Spitze im Raum von Norderney zu. Ein kleiner Bombenschuss im Raum von Rheinen.
Hier Flugleitkontrolle. Wiederhole. Hier Flugleitkontrolle. Klar zum Start. Sie haben Startfreigabe.
Verstanden. Vitamine, los geht's. Sie schnappen wir uns.
deviate from the course. We're going to hit the target. We have to hold straight and level. I'll just take whatever the ground allows.
like the entire world is on fire. Like the whole thing could just rise up and consume us at any moment. There's nothing I can do except hold steady. Pray I'll get through. Pray I'll see my family one more time. Pray I'll still be around when Dorothy receives that letter.
Worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world.